Hello everyone, I'm Sheng-Bo. Today I'm going to talk about how to design and develop a website in 5 steps. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you that these 5 steps only apply to the process of creating customized websites. For some people who personally like to use ready-to-go or ready-set-go websites like WordPress, for example, u.osu.edu on our campus, they can just log into the system with their OSU account and create their personal website in no time. But today, I'll discuss how to create a customized website in 5 steps. I'd like to help you to understand them if you are a website planner or a project manager. So, the first step is creating wireframes. The purpose of using wireframes is to use abstract lines to create the draft of web pages. They are very useful and effective for communication between you and your clients, especially for visual needs analysis. All you need is just a pen and some piece of paper, so they are disposable. Sketching wireframes is very easy to practice when you are in your client's office. Based on the basic concept of responsive web design, you need to think about creating wireframes for mobile devices first, then think about creating wireframes for other devices as well. At this, consider smartphones, tablet, and PC. By PC, I mean desktops and laptops. The other type of wireframes is digitalized and clickable wireframes. Let's watch this video first. Did you see what the gentleman did just now? He created a set of clickable wireframes by scanning the sketches and tested them on his smartphone. So that's the idea of digitalized and clickable wireframes. They are great for helping your clients to see how his or her website will be navigated. In fact, it may help your clients to have some initial user experience with the website. Now, the second step is designing user interfaces, or we call them mockups. They are just images. Your UI designer should create these images with some software packages, such as Photoshop, based on the wireframes you provided. The project planner typically sends these images to their clients to make sure they like the visual design, such as color, style, text, and pictures. The third step is converting these UI images to HTML code. In this step, you need help from your front-end developer. Front-end developer is a very popular position now in the web industry. Front-end developer is one kind of programmer who uses HTML code to transform UI images into static web pages. The HTML code should look like this picture. Front-end developer needs to be very familiar with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create web pages. But at this stage, these web pages are still static and we need to connect them to a database. So, in step 4, you need another help from your backend developer, who is another kind of programmer. Typically, a backend developer in a website team has 2 tasks. The first task is to create a content management system, CMS. For example, please take a look at this screenshot of a WordPress CMS. It allows the web administrators to add, edit, and delete posts without any programming skills. All thanks to the backend developers. Another task for backend developers is to connect static web pages to a database. Therefore, When the web administrator adds a new post through a CMS, the published content can be updated immediately in the front-end page. The final step is testing the website on multiple devices. Because your team has only created one website, you still need to make sure this website can accommodate any screen sizes. Typically, this includes three broad categories of products: PC, tablets, and smartphones. This step usually has higher cost than other steps because there are more than 3 devices being tested. Therefore, the layouts of the website could be broken by unexpected devices, and you will need massive time to fix them. So, please keep in mind again that you need to have more time to test your client's website and create the website in a correct way from very beginning. Okay, this is today's lesson. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please put them under this video, and I will reply to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much.